Do you know who he is? Why are you taking pictures of them? With them? No, why?
Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch you. Go home. You go home. No, not you. You stay here.
Sometimes people do things in public that leave you wondering what was actually going through their mind. In this clip, you have a man who walks into a neighborhood and, despite not knowing these girls, decides it's okay to ask for, or at least take photos with them. I don't know what his intentions were, and I'm not going to pretend I do. But from the outside looking in, it's one of those situations where a lot of people would immediately say, yeah, that's crossing a line. The good thing is that a woman nearby wasn't afraid to step in and call the behavior out. Watch how this whole situation unfolds, because it raises a bigger conversation about boundaries, accountability, and why people need to understand that not everything is appropriate just because you're in a public space.
Do you know who he is? Why are you taking pictures of them? With them? No, why?
Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch you. Go home. You go home. No, not you. You stay here. Yeah, run! Hey! Walk with them! Prince! Prince! Walk with them. Walk them home. You're not Prince. You look like Prince. But you, I know you. Walk with them. I don't know who this guy is, but he's taking pictures of them little girls. Go. Take them home. Them right there. Take them home. Make sure they make it home. Janiyah, I forget her name. Yeah, Janiyah. Yeah, her. Make sure they get home. I don't know who that guy is, but he was taking pictures of them.
This is exactly why people have to stay aware of what's happening around them. In this situation, you have a man who came into a neighborhood, approached girls he didn't appear to know, and ended up taking or trying to take photos with them. I don't know what his intentions were. I don't know what he was thinking, and I'm not going to pretend that I do. But what I can say is that most parents would not be comfortable seeing a stranger interact with their children like that. That's why I'm glad that woman spoke up. Whether she simply wanted answers or just wanted to make sure those girls were okay, she stepped in instead of ignoring what she thought was unusual. Sometimes asking questions or making your presence known is enough to change the course of a situation. We need more adults who are paying attention to what's going on around the kids in their neighborhoods instead of assuming someone else will handle it. One thing that stood out to me was how comfortable the man appeared to be walking up to these girls. Again, I can't speak to his intentions, but that's exactly why parents spend so much time teaching children not to interact with strangers without a trusted adult present. It only takes a few seconds for a situation to become dangerous, which is why awareness matters so much. The video also shows him getting into a vehicle afterward. Some people online have tried to read into that, but the truth is, we don't know why the vehicle was there or what anyone in it knew. The facts alone are enough to spark a conversation about safety and boundaries. This situation also reminds us of a larger issue. Thousands of children are reported missing in the United States every year. Many are found quickly, but every missing child deserves the same level of urgency and attention. Black children, especially Black girls, have often received less media coverage than other missing children, a disparity that has been documented and discussed by researchers and journalists. Families have long argued that their loved ones don't receive the same public attention, making it even more important for communities to look out for one another and take concerns seriously. Adults should know that approaching children they don't know, especially in ways that make families uncomfortable, can raise legitimate concerns. Respecting those boundaries helps keep everyone safe and avoids situations like the one we just watched. The biggest takeaway for me isn't about trying to guess what was in someone's mind. It's about recognizing that communities work best when people look out for each other. If something doesn't seem right, paying attention, checking on a child's well-being, or alerting a parent or the proper authorities can make a difference. It's always better to be cautious than to ignore something that genuinely concerns you. I'd like to hear what you think after watching this. What in the world was this man doing, and then casually getting in the back seat when he was called out? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this discussion, make sure to like the video and share it with someone. As always, thank you for watching, stay safe, look out for one another, and I'll see you in the next one.